It's been almost a month since we last visited Phase 4 of West Edmonton Mall. The last time we were here, I made note of how everything looked very white. I thought it was a nice balance between the block styling on the side of the store and the clean white look and feel in that area of the mall. Well, it seems that I jumped the gun a bit. Those bricks are now being filled with color. What once appeared to be a stack of oversized white Lego blocks is now a mix of red, yellow, gray, and white. It's obvious now there is definitely going to be a nice splash of color in the middle of Phase 4. And of course, we can't look at Phase 4 without noticing that huge Lego sign cube in the middle of the second floor platforms. As if there was any doubt at this point, the arrival of Lego is definitely confirmed now that they have the sign up. Though, who knows, maybe there was a chance of it being switched to Mega Bloks last minute. And surrounding that Lego cube are the square-shaped platforms. When we were here last, these were in the midst of being painted. Well, now they're all filled in, looking bright and rather striking. The change from stark white to color in this area is really something. And though I would have understood why they might have wanted to keep it mainly white, I'm quite happy that we're seeing a change to more vibrant colors. Looking down into the Lego store, it's apparent there's progress being made in there as well. The main entrance, the one that's going to be facing the best decor you'll ever see in a shopping mall, the Deep Sea Adventure Lake, well, it's framed around what is styled to be stacks of Lego. And speaking of entrances, when I did my initial analysis of the blueprints, I predicted that there would be two entrances. The main one, and the one at the rear, perfectly placed to attract those who are leaving Aurora. But it appears there might be a third entrance, on the north side of the store, facing the direction of Professor Wem's Adventure Golf. The walls which frame the storeroom and employees-only area are also coming along nicely. We can see product shelving and several display cases along the eastern-facing wall. And if we wrap around to get a glimpse of the southern-facing wall, those shelves and display cases extend to this area as well. And on the far south wall, they have set up those bulk-style bins that LEGO stores always seem to have. And of course, more shelving and display cases. And we can also pinpoint where we'll likely see the checkout area. Of course, you simply cannot look at this area without noticing the large statues overhead. The first one to arrive, which I predicted would be a red biplane, is now hanging from the ceiling. It still looks very much like a plane to me, and I'm still wondering if it might be a version of the classic Red Baron. Next to it, there's another hanging, wrapped statue. Now, this one might be tricky to figure out. Or it would be if a fan hadn't already sent me a picture they snapped when they saw the team hanging it up. Special thanks to Daniel, whose shot lets us confirm a Lego statue in the area. A black and white helicopter. This makes me even more confident about that red biplane, as it would make decorative sense to hang the two aviation-themed statues together. In front of the Lego logo cube, there sits two more covered statues. These ones I'm far less confident about predicting. I do, however, have a suspicion about the larger one. From the small green pieces we can see, next to what I think are meant to be gray rocks, I'm guessing this might be a green dragon. But I'm far less confident about this one than I am about the plane. Having said that, if it is a dragon, what's next to it might be related. I really have zero clue, and there are no pieces of it exposed, so for me, it's impossible to tell. If I were to take a shot in the dark, I would say maybe a wizard or a knight, or some other fantasy adventure themed piece. But again, I don't know. If you have any predictions about these two statues, leave them in the comments below. This location is getting really close to completion, and with signs around the main floor that say opening 2020, there's really only a matter of time before this location is, well, open. The Christmas shopping season is right around the corner, so I'm sure they're trying to open as soon as they can. I'm really thrilled to see this location getting close to its grand opening. And to be honest, it's not because I'm a huge LEGO fan. I admit I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always liked LEGO, I think everyone does. But my interest in this location is because, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be another mini attraction in the mall. I love whimsical statues and themes, and this LEGO store is going to bring some fun character to the mall. It's awesome to see some new, fun additions to West Ed. Racetracks with overhead viewing areas and oversized LEGO statues are, in my opinion, exactly what fits in West Edmonton Mall. The mall is meant to be a spectacle. Larger-than-life attractions, decor, and experiences are what made this mall what it was in the 80s and 90s. And seeing these additions today, well, it's a continuation of what makes West Edmonton Mall the 8th wonder of the world. So, we'll keep an eye on this location. As it does appear, we'll be seeing a grand opening relatively soon. But in the meantime, I want to hear about what your predictions are for these statues, which, at least for now, sit directly in front of the LEGO logo, at the upcoming LEGO store in West Edmonton Mall's Phase 4. I just want to give a quick shout out to my supporters on Patreon. I love making these videos about the mall, and your support allows me to do so. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. And as always, thanks to everyone who watches my videos. Are you a LEGO fanatic or a West Edmonton Mall fanatic? Or both? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like and a share, and maybe even visit our Patreon page. And why not check out one of our other videos, all about the greatest indoor show on earth, West Edmonton Mall. Oh, and thanks for watching.